Hello, I'm Olivia and I'm here to give you my December TBR video. So as of me filming this, we're a couple of days into December, but I still wanted to do my TBR because it will keep me focused. My TBR is very ambitious this month because I have a whole month off of uni and I need to get ahead on reading for my course. So there's lots of books like that, but seeing as it's holiday, I also want to read some books of choice. So let's go with the books of choice first. The first book of choice that I want to maybe not finish but get quite a bit into is Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. In the middle or towards the end of November I started to watch the series Game of Thrones. I'd already read book 1, so I just watched season 1 as a quick recap of everything that's happened so that I could finally get started on the second book because it'd been a while since I read the first book. I only started it in December, but I'm a couple of pages in, under 100. There's 872 pages, so I am not, hoping to finish this book in the month of December, but I would ideally like to make some progress. We've also got Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. I've taken the dust jacket off because I'm, a bit of the way through. Actually, this bit of the way through, I read it last year, but I stopped reading it because I was finding it utterly boring, which is surprising because I always love a Cassandra Clare novel. There's a group of people on Bookstagram who have been buddy reading the trilogy, and this month they're going to be on Clockwork Angel, and I think something that will encourage me to read it is reading it with other people, so I'm going to try and pick it back up and see if I can get back into the book. No, I'm not going to reread the beginning. I remember what happens. I'm just going to jump right back in. I'm also doing a buddy read with another booktuber, and we have decided we are going to start The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This is a book that you guys have been recommending to me time and time again, and people have been recommending it to me on Goodreads, on my blog, and I've actually bought the book because you always recommended it to me, and I've had it in my TBR pile for over a year. It's about time I get around to reading it. I don't actually know what it's about, but I do know that the main character, if she kisses her true love, then that person will die. That sounds interesting. And then we move on to the books that I have to read for university. So there's 4 books I have to read, but I've ordered them to my sister's place in London, so I don't have them with me, and I actually cannot think what they are called or what they are about off the top of my head. So you'll see them in my December wrap-up, hopefully. But I've got 3 of the books I have to read for my course right here, and I'll talk about those ones. So the first one is The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. It's not actually a book, it's a short story collection, but I'm going to get round to that. Then the next one is The Word for World is Forest by Ursula Le Guin. I'm going to be studying this through an ecocentric kind of view, and actually I'm very excited to read this one because I've had a sister and my primary school librarian whose recommendations I always trust tell me how good Ursula Le Guin's writing is, and finally I'm going to be reading one, so I'm super hyped for that. And the other book I have to show you is kind of like textbookish. It's the Norton Anthology English Literature. This is Volume B. If you do English literature or you've studied English, you probably know this collection. I'm just going to be reading some works from here. I also have to read a couple of books that are ebooks. I'm really behind on my reviews for my blog. Ideally, I like to keep my TBR videos to 4 books top, so you can tell that it's gone far over that this month. Okay, so in the comment section below, tell me how you deal with ambitious TBRs and let me know what you're hoping to read in the month of December. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and hit that notification bell if you want to be updated every time I have a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! This next one is... oh! I made a huge mistake. I don't mean Clockwork Angel, I mean Clockwork